Welcome back, GHS. For those who are watching, it's 23-0. Good one versus Albany. And a little recap what happened was the first touchdown was let me see real quick. It was Brendan
Hoffman.
Hoffman, yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
And what amazing the touchdown, the interception I think he made, and the just his running abilities. And we're just, I think we're unbeatable like right now. Like it's still kind of early, but we're doing good so far. And like the crowd seems pumped up. I was in there during halftime, and everyone was singing and dancing to "Sweet Caroline," and everyone was just in a good mood, and it got me in a good mood. And everyone is just the most question that was asked by a couple of my friends was, "Where's Raquan? When is he playing?" And actually, I saw Coach Penna walking by, and I asked him. I said, "Coach, when's Raquan playing?" He's like, "He's playing." So he probably, if anything, he'll probably be playing by the end of the fourth quarter, close to the end of the game. That's what I'm guessing, but that's like the most frequent question that I've been asked when I was up there is, Raquan still going to play tonight? Did he play yet? And if he did he do anything good? Is he hurt or anything? And because that's the most word from his friends, especially me. Like, can he? Oh, Raquan Brady right there. Anyway, like people just kind of like think he's gonna get hurt, and I just don't think like people just worry, which is it's good, but like kind of like don't assume that he's gonna get like I don't know how to explain it. Like he's like he's very happy that he gets this is his first game he's ever played, and I'm happy for him, and everyone is, and it's just awesome to see my friend right there just play. I'd never seen him play before, but like it's good to see like a friend that for so long be in the first game, and you get to share the hype with them. You get to be announcing that they're playing, like like.
Seller there by Gavin Ogren. Once again, coming back in, my name is Jack O'Reilly. We are here about to start the second half. Gavin, I agree with you there on a couple of things. Hey, I'm also wondering when Raekwon's going to come back in. I'm excited to see him as the kicker kicks away. This is the first time that Albany has kicked off tonight as Brad Igwicki goes off. I mean, number 44, that's the first time we've seen number 44, Credence Cameron, kick off. But I'm going to go back at another point. Sweet Caroline, favorite, like, top song, instantly happy. I'm a Red Sox fan, so, like, that's my favorite song.
Oh God, yeah.
Like, that's amazing. I love it. But yeah, so far in the game, like, Gavin has stated, as actually the fans.
The fans are cheering. We want Raquan Brady.
As time continues, we're waiting more and more and asking the question, where is Raekwon Brady? As Lido hands it off to Joe Park, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle,
Ooh.
breaks another tackle, and is finally taken down.
That knowing Raquan, he's on his sidelines. He's happy. You hear so many people cheering. Where's Raquan? Like we want Raquan. Like he's gotta feel pretty good that there's people out there that
pretty good. That's pretty good for his count. I mean, that's awesome.
Exactly.
Good for the kid. As passed out to Brendan Hoffman.
Again with the awesome abilities that he's been doing all night.
Good job. Really, just having. I mean, he's only had about. I mean, he's had 4 catches so far, but each one of his he hasn't had a catch less than about, except for one pass he caught for about 10 yards. Every catch he's had has been a nice catch and run for at least 15 yards.
Yeah.
Including, and it was that, and then this rushing touchdown on the first play for the Dutchman on their first drive, which was about 30 yards.
That still shocked me. Like that till like right now, like
Like right now, we had another rush there by Joe Park. I believe that'll be resulting in a first down.
There's Raquan right there on the sidelines, walking around, number 33. He's got his helmet on, his pads, everything all geared up, ready to go.
There's a timeout there. Timeout for Albany. They will take a break and regroup defensively. Defensively, really just been, for Albany, has not been that good. They have, I mean, the score hasn't really shown the magnitude of what Gilliland has been able to do this game. You know, Gilliland, not a lot of explosive plays, but they've been able to drive down the field. They've been able to run efficiently. You know, Mason Lino has done a good job passing. No picks, not a lot of missed throws. A couple of, broken away passes. Defensively, they've been a stalwart defense. You know, led by the likes of Brad and, Jason Ogwicki. So far, honestly, it's been a really good game for the Dutchman here.
Yeah.
As Lido looks back towards the sideline. Now he's back. Sets in shotgun. Sets Brad Ogwicki in motion. Hands it off to Joe Park as he breaks a couple of tackles. Gets taken down to 15. It's become a common thing to say. Joe Park.
Yeah.
Joe Park in broken tackles has been that's like two things so far. Really, honestly, this game, probably most of the season. Joe Park, broken tackles.
Coach Penna must be really happy, for this game and our team. Like, we just been so well. Coming from 0-3, like I said earlier, and we're still we came from 0-3 to 3-3.
Nice rush there by Mason Lino. He takes it himself for about 14 yards as he looks downfield. Nice job there by him. Nice rush. There's a handoff there for Brad Ogwicki. And goes nowhere. Nice job there. I don't think Albany's really had a chance to
Score.
well, obviously, yeah, not score, but just really be able to slow down Gilliland's offense. Really only a couple plays going for very little yards as that ball is handed off to Brad Ogwicki again for not very many yards, probably no yards, as there is a discussion between Lido and Coach Penna. For most of the first half, Albany really hasn't been able to
Do much.
really do much. Their defensive line, the Dutchman's own line has been able to very well take care of Albany's defense. This time for the first time, really other than a couple of plays, Albany's been able to stand up against this offense.
Yeah.
And now they face third down and goal as pass is thrown and is batted away there by number 36, Jermaine Rollin, intended for number 85, Nate Collins, as Lido there, really just a pile of players. Wow, that was kind of hard to follow a little bit
It
there.
was. I just think it's amazing, how good our defense is in this game.
I agree. As now we have Nick Papalizio as he gets ready to kick it.
Another beautiful kick, and it's good.
And he is now 2 for 2 on the day. 2 for 2 on field goals, 2 for 2 for PATs. As Gilliland will go up 26-0. Nice kick there. As we wait for the next possession to happen, we will take a quick break. We'll be right back.